Hey guys, and welcome to another Helldivers 2 video with your favorite space pirate, Dread Captain James.
Mission coordinates locked.
Today, I wanted to show you
Primed.
a build that I've been working on and having a lot of fun with lately. And a lot of it revolves around using different stratagems that are designed to be kind of throwaway strats. So, without further ado, I say we jump right in. The whole purpose behind this idea of a build is that no matter where you are, no matter if you've just died or hit the ground running, you always have access to the most important and powerful stratagems and can take out everything on the battlefield. So let's jump right in. First things first. These are the weapons that I've been having the most fun with recently. My primary is the Purifier, and I like this because it's got medium armor penetration, and it's also got the ability to charge up, and on top of all that, it has area or splash damage, so it's great for both bots and bugs. Secondary is the Senator. If you're fighting bugs, you might want to go with the grenade pistol. But while you're fighting bots, the Senator is great because of the heavy armor penetration. And without any other question, the old sticky grenade, the thermite grenade, is a must. It can take down just about anything on the battlefield, and with the proper armor, you will have 5 of them at your disposal, which I'm about to show you. Any armor with the engineering perk or kit will allow you to carry an additional 2 grenades. And yes, that does include the thermite grenades. So whereas most will be hitting the ground with 3, if you're wearing an armor that has the engineering kit on it, you will hit the ground with 5. Meaning 5 big nasties can get taken out without you ever even having to call in a stratagem. This is actually a pretty fire looking bit of drip we got going on here. I'm gonna have to remember this going forward. That being said, when I recorded this, I was using an armor that has Democracy Protects on it, so you're going to see me match my booster with that. But here are the stratagems that I have been using that I deem to be quick and throwaway style ones. The Commando, which comes back every 2 minutes. The EAT, which comes back every 60 seconds. We also have the Machine Gun Sentry and the Rocket 110 pods. And I'm going to grab Vitality Enhancement because it goes well with this set of armor, but you can really use anything that you want for this setup.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
When you hit the ground, it's very easy to quickly pop 2 or 3 of these strats should you need to. First thing I did was pull down the Commando, as well as a resupply. But depending on your booster, you may not need to do that. I'm also only running solo right now, so I can be a little selfish and pull down whatever I want.
Tagging map.
As you can see here, the Purifier absolutely rips through even big, medium armor targets. And one of my favorite strats is this machine gun. This little sentry has medium armor penetration, and it is incredibly aggressive. I don't think it gets anywhere near the love that it should. It's very, very powerful. It can take out air support, be it shriekers or even gunships, and in a pinch can be used just for bait to take some of the fire off you. So it's one that I feel very naked without if I decide to drop down without it. And every time I do have it in my arsenal, it earns itself its own amount of honor. As you can see here, I'm bringing it in to draw the fire from the heavy devastator so that I can take a shot of opportunity on it while it draws the main fire, making it much easier to deal with these big baddies than having them directly fire on you. The machine gun actually has a fair amount of armor to it and a fair amount of ammunition, so it can, for all intents and purposes, go all day, giggity. The Commando is another favorite of mine as it handles hulks, sometimes with one shot if it's well placed, but always with two. So you can take them out easily and still have enough for another couple of big or small targets should you choose to do so. I love having that. It comes back very quickly. EATs as well are already on deck and ready to go as well, so should I need to rock through multiple large targets, I can call those down anytime I want. The other stratagem we should mention here is going to be the Rocket 110 pods being used against a Hulk right here. You have 3 of those, and they are ready to go every 7 seconds until the Eagles need to rearm, which takes about 2.5 to 3 minutes. But they are specifically wonderful against heavy targets. Tanks, Hulks, Factory Striders. If you're dealing with the bugs, Chargers, Bile Titans. They may take more than one on a Bile Titan depending on where they hit them, but for the most part, they work very well. I sped up extraction so that you could see over the course of 2 minutes how often I could call something in. Now, it should be noted that in this mission I was given 1 stratagem for free, and that's going to be what I like to call the war crime. But as you could see, I had several EATs and commandos on the ground ready to go, just in case. I love this build, and I really hope that you get a chance to try it out if you're looking to do something kind of goofy, but also extremely effective all at the same time. As another way to showcase this, in this mission, we needed to kill all the dropships or sabotage them. And I just used the Eagle Rocket 110 pods to take out one of the dropships. I used the Commando to kill the second, and I'm calling in an EAT for the third. Now, I could go in there and drop a hell bomb, but from the comfort of standing way back here, there's all 3. This isn't all that impressive, I'll be honest, but it's just funny how quickly you can do that from a distance with this build. I made mention of the war crime earlier. This is the war crime right here. If you use this, you know exactly what this thing is and why we call it a war crime. All right, well, there you have it. That's the build that I've been having a lot of fun with. I don't really have a good name for it, but the throwaway build might be a good one, or the Expendables build might be a really good name for it. Anyway, it's good for taking out just about anything on the field. Hopefully you get a kick out of it and have some fun with it. Thank you so much for checking out the video. It means a lot that you have made it this far. You have no idea. If you haven't dropped a sub to the channel or liked the video, I'd really appreciate it. If you did that, it helps this channel grow like crazy. Also, you should totally come and dive with us sometime. I am live with Helldivers all the time on all the places that you can go live on. And I dive with chat, so please come on in and hang out sometime and we can dive together. That would be awesome. Thank you again, and I will see you guys either in chat or in the next video. All right, bye guys.